back at it again. Don't know what that was. Dude was flashing his lights for no reason. Um, anyway, we are out here. What is today? Thursday? I don't even know. Oh my gosh, it's actually already Thursday. This week has flown by, guys. Um, but I mean, yeah, we're doing great. Obviously, that catering from earlier in the week has just made it insane. I think we're gonna be shooting for $1,000 this week. I think it's gonna be possible because as of right now, we're in the realm of 780. I think it is 788, somewhere around there. So just shy of 800, and we've got today and tomorrow. So I think it's gonna be pretty easy, especially with this catering right now, um, to hit $1,000. Yeah, I mean, excuse me. Yeah, $1,000 in a week is gonna be fantastic, and that way we can, June's just been crazy, right? So nice to get a little leg up on what we need to do. But yeah, this is our catering order. It's $57.49. That is awful. Let me flip around. It'll be better. There we go. $57.49, and it's just under $500 of food from Bob Evans. We're on our way. Pickups in about, what is that? 25 minutes? No, 15 minutes. I'm bad at math. Ooh, kind of cutting it close actually. But we'll be fine. We'll make it. We're taking the highway and stuff. Yeah, we'll have a few minutes to spare. Yeah, so obviously we'll do this, and then kind of hopefully string along a few Walmart Sparks here in the morning. Oh my gosh, I'm still yawning. I'm sorry. Ooh, but also, man, YouTube has been being weird lately. It hasn't uploaded my past, I think, 2 live streams. Don't know what's going on there. The numbers and things are being weird. It ended my live yesterday abruptly, and I don't know, I wasn't feeling it to try to keep it going and figure it all out. Because, again, I mean, it's not even uploading it. It's just, like, pitching it into the ether. So I don't even know if my clips are going to be saved from that, actually, now that I think about it. So, anyway, we need to figure that out. If you all know anything about it, let me know. But welcome, welcome. What is up, SMW? Hope y'all are having a good morning, or whatever time it is for you. It is 6:37 here in the Eastern Time Zone in the United States. We're in Indiana. So yeah, we're doing some morning. We're actually, I mean, as early as this is for like a catering run or whatever, breakfast catering delivery, I actually usually get up earlier. So it was nice to sleep in for an extra 30 minutes or so. Although I was getting called by the catering company because typically you're supposed to confirm the order 4 hours ahead of time, which would have been like 2, what is that, almost 3 in the morning. And I was like, I'm not doing that. So I set my alarm for 6, and I was like, that'll be good enough. Well, they were calling me just before my alarm went off, and I didn't realize it. So I got left a voicemail, and I was like, please don't take this catering away from me. I'm still gonna make it. I'm still gonna be on time. Like, everything's gonna be fine. And it worked out. We're on our way, and they didn't take it from us. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, going pretty well. Today's the last day I have to be in the office, so it's Thursday is kind of like my Friday. It's like, oh, thank goodness I don't have to go in there anymore. everything's done after today. Obviously we'll still have to work on Friday, gig work wise, but again, because of the catering that we did a couple days ago, I'm feeling absolutely zero pressure. Like, obviously, we still want to work and make money, but it's not like we're pressured to hit a goal or hit a number or anything. So if we go out there for 8 hours and only make $100, yeah, that sucks, but it didn't really matter either way. So yeah, we're doing good. Hey, bro, what's up? It's I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. I will butcher that to hell and back. So I'll call you Cart. What's up, Cart? And Fallen Uchiha, what is up? We got Sasuke in the house. I am bald too. Let's go, Bald Kings. You know, there's a whole group of people called Short Kings, and they can bond over being short. Where's that for bald men or women? Bald Army. Let's go. I think my favorite thing about like the bald community, if there ever is a bald community, it's on Reddit. Funnily enough, and I don't know if y'all have seen it, but it's like it's always these balding people, and they're like, "Guys, is it time?" To shave and just go full bald. And then like all of the replies in that subreddit are always so wholesome and like encouraging. Like it's that meme, like it's time. Let's do it. You'll look good. Itachi, man, come on, he's the fallen one. Okay, fair enough. I as I said Sasuke, I was like, wait, I should have said Itachi. Itachi's the goat. What's up, James? See you there. Yeah, I hope y'all are having a good morning. Just make sure I know exactly where I'm pretty. Never mind. Yeah, I know where I'm going. I'm going to Bob Evans, by the way. I now respect your bald head. Cheers from Canada. Awesome. All right, check this out, y'all. We can't really see it past the wall. Clouds are blocking sunrise, but that still looks pretty cool. We like being egg bald. Hell yeah. What's the crew? It's uh Lex Luthor. We've got Mr. Clean, Dr. Eggman. That's kind of who I'm going for. The Dr. Eggman look. I just need to get my mustache a little bit crazier. You know. Uh, Man, I'm spacing on bald people. So please pay attention to the road, by the way. I got smoked by someone on their phone. Oof. Yeah, I'm doing my best. President Exident. Oh, actually, guys. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to do it while driving, but I do have my book of dad jokes. So we'll have to bust those out. I grabbed it on, was that Monday? Yeah, in honor of Father's Day. I don't know, we're a little bit past that now, whatever. But man, I only got through like 2 pages. It was brutal. They were pretty rough. One got me. One did get me. It was probably the dumbest one, and that's what got me. But I'll have to bust those out again. Let's see. So, plan for today: do catering. That's $57. I mean, it should be. It's literally right here. Actually, we're going to that hospital, somewhere in there at least. And so it's literally right around the corner because the pickup's just off of the exit here. And anyway, so that's gonna go quick, and then we just go up that road a couple miles, and we'll be at a Walmart. It's not the best Walmart, but there is a chance that we'll get something. So we're gonna go over there, hang out, try to see if we can get some Spark orders. Um, and we'll probably need 2 or so to put us over 100. But honestly, literally, even if we can only make $100 today, like I'm gonna be happy with that because that means Friday we only need to make about 120, maybe only like 100. I think it's actually 112. So we'll do that, and that'll put us at $1,000. Now, I think it's definitely doable to make more. So obviously we will if we can, but time-wise today we only have till about 10:15 or so before we need to head in to the office for our last day. Well, our last day of the week, I should say. So yeah, that's the plan for today and honestly tomorrow. But we'll go ahead and get in there. I should go ahead and swipe that we've arrived. There we go. Very good. Okay, so yeah, 474.93 worth of food here. They typically have their own boxes and stuff, but sometimes they have some stragglers, or like if there's coffee in the order, then I like to put them in my bag. So we've got one. I'll just bring one of them in. Yeah, and then also I made myself an energy lotus. So this is blueberry lavender with lotus, and then a vanilla cold foam. So let's give this a sip. Ah, glorious! I have this almost every day. It's so good. Mm. All right, let's get in there. Ow! I got zapped. Y'all hear that? Anyway, again, we are at Bob Evans. Hopefully it's unlocked. Yes, let's go. Okay, this looks like us. Q8U. Yep, that's us. Go ahead and take me a picture. Complete pickup. Oh yeah, so perfect. I will grab these. Oh, that might not fit. We'll make it fit. It's fine. Let's see. That. And we're all set. Okay, so that's all the straggler stuff. And then, like I said, yep, very nice, easy to carry boxes here. Cool. Wonder. I guess we'll just do one at a time. They're not like too heavy, but with where we're going, oh, sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, with where we're going, the hospital, it's like kind of the worst to navigate. And specifically, the office that we're in is, or that we're delivering to, is on the second floor and is also like a very long hallway to get back. So I just have just kind of the worst, like, awkward amount. So I can do this to keep it unlocked. Yeah, it's just kind of like the worst amount to be able to carry it all in one trip. I might be able to do something like this. I'll use my handles. There we go. Thank you. Have a good one. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe we can handle it in one. Well, no, never mind. I'm carrying this now, and I'm like, nah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to carry this all the way up to the second floor, even uh, with the elevator. Like, there's no way that's happening. So we'll be able to get this in a box like we just did, and then we'll come back out for another load. I think that's just how it's gonna be. You know, you think after doing 100 catering orders on this app, not even including the ones on the other app I've done, you would think by now I'd probably invest into like a cart or something. But bro, I don't know. It's not even like the cost of it. I don't care. You know, I can get a cheap cart. But the amount of space that it takes in the car, like sometimes on these catering orders, man, I'm already like really squeezing it in here. Obviously, this is fine, but on top of that, like having a cart in my car when I'm done with the catering order and then rolling into doing like grocery pickups, some of those grocery pickups are bigger than the catering orders. And so, I don't know, I don't like having to lug around an extra bulky thing in my car. Um, is a police there, so I'm not going to do this illegal U-turn. It's fine. Everybody turns around there. But I'm going to go all the way around just to be a good boy. Look at that. Look at this undercover cop. Look at this guy. I think he's being sneaky. Well, the phone did not want to focus, so. Well, anyway. These clouds are kind of crazy. You see sun peeking through right there. Losing a lot of the color on the sunrise, but it's pretty cool. So yeah, I don't know. Now that I have the minivan, maybe I will invest into it because I just did the catering order I've been talking about that I did a couple days ago was $2,500 of food. So like an insane amount. And I guess honestly, like from any other restaurant, it would have packed the car even more. But like surprisingly, it fit pretty well. Like I didn't even have to use the middle of the car. I loaded all up in the minivan in the trunk. I pushed the seats up a little bit, but like whatever. Um, I put the back seats down, and I was expecting it to be like stacked high for $2,500 of food. But my point is that I would have had plenty of space for a cart, and that probably would have made things easier. Actually, and now that I say that, not even on that specific catering, um, because I pulled up like right next to the door and set up right there, and they had stairs, so a cart wouldn't have helped either. But I don't know. Again, it depends. Like if I was picking up from, ah, shoot, I don't know, like Texas Roadhouse or something, they've got a bunch of half pans, and they might do burgers, and that's just going to be like a lot because they have half pans for every item. And if it's $2,500 worth of burgers and stuff, like that could get pretty messy pretty quick. Um, so I don't know. I don't know. In this car, at the very least, though, I don't think it would work. Because in the minivan, I'd have plenty of space for grocery orders afterwards, and I can just plop the cart in the front. Anyways, I'm yapping way too much about this cart, this imaginary potential cart that we don't even have yet. But I mean, I procrastinated how many years to even get this phone to do live streams and stuff, and like ease of doing videos and stuff. So we'll probably procrastinate another couple years for a little bit of convenience on the cart. You know, there's nothing quite like getting your steps in and doing some reps, carrying heavy catering boxes all the way through a hospital. All right, we just need to find a little spot here to park. It's not. Ooh, medical courier. Ooh, I need to ask that guy what app he's on, actually. Because I've been curious about those medical courier gigs for a while. That would be interesting. Dang, I wish you like in his car. I would straight up knock on his window and ask him and be like, "Hey, yo, I've been seeing that. So good, guys." Mm. Okay. 7900 201. Okay, yes. So I know where I am. We are early, technically. Not supposed to drop it off for another 4 minutes, but again, since we have two trips in and out, it's going to be a little bit before we have everything set up. So let's go ahead and grab the first load. I think the first box is a little bit lighter, so we'll pair that with this time. Be a little easier. There we go. Supported. All right, in we go. So yeah, these people, it's the two offices. It's either endocrinology or gastroenterology, and they're like right next to each other. And they always order stuff. Like these are probably the biggest breakfast caterers, at least that I've delivered to. So it's nice to be able to. I mean, I wouldn't say I rely on getting a bunch of morning caterings from them or anything like that, but especially now shifting my hours at work and not being able to do as many lunch runs, having the possibility of a morning catering is really awesome. So, what's up, Chevy 5 Speed? And good morning, Queen. This is just load one. We'll have to go back out and grab the other one. Hopefully, I don't lose internet in here. Oh gosh, I think I am about to. Hopefully, we're not buffering, but chilling, just up to the second floor. He said, "Is it supposed to be like that?" I'm not from Philly, so maybe I'm missing the point here. Also, is there mushrooms on this thing? I honestly couldn't tell. It doesn't mention them.
You talking about a Philly cheesesteak? I do not know. I'm also not from Philly. Uh-oh. They've got everything shut down right now. Okay. Oh, well, it's open. Interesting. Ow! Oh my gosh. That sucked. Well, make sure this is supported correctly. It doesn't collapse. Well, I don't see anybody. So while we're waiting, I'll just go grab our other box. I've never seen it like that before. Lights off, doors closed. That's actually crazy. But yeah, no, I'm doing good. A little confused right now, but maybe they don't technically open to 7. They should be expecting me. Weird. All right, well, we will figure this out together. Oh, there's that medical courier guy. Dang it. I'd love to ask him about that. Interesting. I mean, it has to pay well, right? I bet it does. But anytime I looked into it myself, instead of it being like a gig app or anything like, I don't know, high paying stuff, I saw some hourly things. I don't know if I was just posting them like, oh, you can average this much. Like Uber Eats will be like, you can earn up to $22 an hour if you switch to, ride share. And I'm like, hell no. That's a lie. I used to say like $23 an hour just for Uber Eats. Now it's down to like, I think they said you could earn up to $14 an hour in your market. I was like, that's a joke, dude. Not with the orders they send me, dude. It's literally crazy. So, anyways, I don't really trust any of their self calculated averages. Well, but also, like, it sounded like it was a W 2 type thing. And I was like, obviously, I'm not looking for that. Just another app, hopefully, to add to the pile. All right. Yeah, this is paying, if y'all are just joining, $57. It is the title of the live stream, lol. I don't know if that actually pops up. Oh, here we go. I believe those lights weren't on just a second ago, right? So I think we're good. Okay, maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about actually, because these lights are still not on. But it is unlocked. So. I don't know what to do. I'll leave the box here for a second. Okay, first of all, the dabbing leprechaun is actually insane. I guess I'll give him a call here. Here's our view from the second floor. All right. Here we go. Uh-oh. numbers from Cincinnati.
This is Julie.
Hey there, this is Alex with Easy Cater. I just
Yes.
pulled into the endocrinology office and all the lights are off. I'm a little. Oh wait, actually, I think somebody's coming in now. I'm now seeing lights turn on. Okay.
If you wouldn't mind telling them I'll be there in like 15 minutes.
Okay, yeah, sounds great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one. Bye.
Hi.
Hey there, I just got an Easy Cater for y'all. Going to endocrinology. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds good. All right. Well, worked out. Sometimes they have like morning meetings or whatever, so they're not always right at the front desk right on time, and that's all right.
Look at you with your phone
Yeah,
all handy like that.
it's pretty nice. Hands free.
There you go. Breakfast, thanks.
Yeah.
And they set it all up on the counter there.
Awesome. And I do have one more box I'll go grab too.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks. Ooh, man. Yeah, let's just go grab it now.
And I don't mean number.
All right. Whew. I know I'm a little out of breath. I think I went the wrong way. Oh my gosh, I'm so lost. I'm pretty sure it's out this way. What am I talking about? There we go. It's just this way. Oh man. A little flustered. Yeah, it's not even the weight, it's just like holding it that way. It's so bulky and awkward. Perfect. All right. Oh yeah, no problem. Meet you down there. All right. Oh wow. Venezuela earthquakes, huh? Dang.
Uh-huh. You
Just-
remember where you're going from here, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Man, it's always something. First tornadoes and earthquakes. Sheesh. All right. Here we are. Sweetness. Looks like all plates and utensils and stuff will go on that side. Kind of already got it set up for that. See, oh, there they are. Plates. Keep this down here with the coffee. Which I don't see. Oh no. This This is definitely lemonade. They give us stuff for coffee, though. Okay, good. It's in there. Give me a little scare there. There we go. This is not a bag. I'm just gonna put it in there for now. Butter. Ooh. All the fruit, specifically apples. Pretty cool. Alright, that's our bag. Here's the coffee. How do I want to set this up? We'll do lemonade, and that goes together. So if you want a quick lemonade, grab that first. And then down here is the coffee section. Okay, this can go down here. And this temporary. We'll take care of that in a sec. Okay, so I thought this was butter, but I think this is like fruit dip, probably. I could be wrong. But either way, we're going to do it like that. We're going to assume it's a fruit dip. And we got the biscuits and gravy, syrup. Oh my goodness. Kind of forgot this is almost $500 of food. We just packed it up so well. I'll do it like this. Need some space. Home fries. More home fries. Should probably stack that. We got bacon and sausage. Okay. Move the biscuits and gravy for a second. More biscuits and gravy and more bacon. So put the bacon in there. Biscuits. Stack that up. Okay, doubled up on the bacon and sausage. We got 30 mini blues. I'm assuming that means blueberry pancakes. So we'll stack those. And then we'll put the syrup next to that. Oh man. Okay, like I said, we're kind of running out of space here. Do the eggs. Triple egg. This one seems lighter than the other ones. Okay. So eggs front. There. We can kind of shift this down a little bit more. I'd stack. Maybe I could stack this. I don't know. I think it's fine. We should have enough space. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now we're looking good. Side by side. So we got a little smushed. around. Cool. I think that's it. Pull these out actually. Okay, so let's put these in the box. Stack them. And we'll hide this over here. All right. Well, we have 1 minute to spare. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. Morning. Well, this really doesn't want to upload. There goes. Complete order. Right on time. 7:15. 7:15. All right, there we go. 7:49. All right, we're good to go. And this is a different way out. But that way we don't have to like run through all the offices. We can just come here, and then over there's like the children's hospital section. And they've got like a, what do you call it? Like a treehouse elevator. It's kind of cool. So that's what we're going to go down, and then right out the main entrance. So yeah, there you go. There you have it. That's how you do a catering order. Expedite from pickup to drop off to set up and beyond. So anyway, wow. Oh, I didn't even try to do that, but that's exactly what we were doing. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on Spark. And again, I need to be in the office by 10:30, so I'm gonna turn it on till 10. Even that might be pushing it. I might only turn it on till 9:30, but either way, it doesn't really matter. You can just turn it off whenever. All right. Sweet. What did that say? What was the timing on that? Oops. When you finish the order, it tells you like how long it took or whatever, but it's not always entirely accurate because it doesn't exactly know when you actually left your house. I think it starts like at the 30-minute mark before the order. But again, I didn't leave till about 6. I mean, we'll round it and call it 6:30. It was probably like 6:27 or something, right? So, but yeah, we'll call it 6:30. And now it's 7, not even 20. So that took us like 50 minutes for $57.49. That is fantastic. And that's why catering is like the only good gig there is left, I feel like. Well, I shouldn't say the only good. It's the best one for sure. But you know, like in terms of DoorDash and Amazon Flex and all these other things, with all their problems and all their shenanigans, this one, love it or hate it, with their kind of like tier system, whatever it is, has the most potential. So yeah, I mean, hey, literally without catering, I don't think we would be able to do gig work. Like, I don't think it would be the majority of our income anymore, which is the reason why we can sustain the part-time job that we have. I mean, it's kind of like what's the word? A codependent kind of work situationship we've got going on. Like without the W-2, I don't think I'd be able to do gig work full time anymore. And I mean, I probably could. Actually, I got the W-2 because I thought that about 2.5 years ago. And then, but now that, because I didn't have catering then, is the thing. So now that I have catering, I'm like, I could probably do this full time again, assuming, I don't get deactivated off that app or anything. But, stuff happens. I mean, I had Deliver That, and that app went to crap, dude. I'm telling you, it just fell apart. They sent me a $200 catering. Like, I was getting good stuff and fairly consistently. And then out of nowhere, they just updated it and totally destroyed how the app worked. I literally didn't get a single offer, not even like not a good offer. Not a single offer for, I think it was like 6 months, 6 or 7 months. So, you never know with these apps, and is another reason why you should always have multiple, whether you multi-app or not. You just need another one as a backup in case, one of the apps freaking explodes. They file bankruptcy. Who knows? You don't even have to like get deactivated these days. It's just anything can happen. And if you don't have another backup to be able to pivot, then you're going to be out of income for, however long it takes you to find another thing. So, anyways, yeah, always have something in your back pocket, even if it's catering, even if it's something good, because you never know what can happen. But yeah, I don't know. I'm like, I used to think that the W-2 like kind of sustained the gig work, and it does because it's consistent. But it's not like I'm getting any benefits. So if I'm not going to get benefits either way, then I might as well, lean into this, assuming that's what I'm tracking right now, right? If I, what am I saying? So I've had to turn down some catering orders this week because of the W-2. And normally I wouldn't have to because it was so flexible. But now we're kind of like really setting in the schedules and defining the role that I'm in a little bit more. And so, again, that comes with more rigid hours. And so with that change, I'm like, well, okay, we're going to track how many catering orders that I'm not able to do anymore. And already I'm up to almost $150, I think, of missed earnings potential, which is not great, but it's not like the worst. $150. But also, I'm also only saying that this week, probably because of the $500 catering that we got. So like it just kind of smooths everything over, right? For now. But this week and next week, depending on like how much I miss out on because of that, and that's just catering. Like that's not even including potential Walmart Spark orders that I could have done before I went in or whatever, stuff like that. It's just like for sure numbers that I saw these at a time. Like the catering was for 11 o'clock, right? And then, but I need to be there at 10:30 now, so I couldn't do it. And that's like concrete. I could have done it if it wasn't for this change type of thing. And so that's what I'm tracking between this week and next week. And my typical take home from my W-2 is about 600, maybe 650, depending on, if we have a lot of projects going on. And so I'm like, okay, well, again, 150 is still like, it's not worth it to quit the job outright. But again, that's also not considering all the other hours. Like that's just the catering that I'm comparing here. So, if I took the full, 15 to 20 hours a week that I work at the W-2 and put that towards gig work, could I make that much? Probably is what I've kind of figured out already. But the other benefit to the W-2 is that it's like a concrete, solid thing on my resume for, when I eventually want to pivot, which I do want to pivot because, again, in my mind, I'm like, short term, this is great, flexibility, cool. But I have a wife and I have a kid now. He turned 1, and I have goals for savings and, wanting to save up for him for like a college fund. I want to be able to, um, you know, boost our own like retirement savings. We are saving, but just like it's definitely not enough for what we want to do. And then on top of that, we want to be able to save for a house and all these things. And we can't do all of them on my current income. And if I compare what my potential earnings could be right now, like doing the same thing, even if I did like pivot and go to full-time gig work again, I think I could probably push that up to like 60K a year. I think I could do 1,000 a week, maybe even a little bit more than 1,000 a week, depending on how catering carries me, which would be 52K a year, right? I think I could probably hit 60K a year. Or if I pivot, because the opportunity that I potentially have right now that I've already submitted my application for is an electrician, what is it called? Apprenticeship. And the potential earnings, not the potential earnings, the going rate, the current going rate for journeymans in 4 years is like 40 to 45 bucks an hour. So that translates to like 80 to 90K a year. And that's before overtime, which there's a lot of overtime right now. So, 6 figures easy, probably, between all the other benefits, and they have great benefits. Like I keep hearing how great the health insurance is. They have like retirement matching as well as like it being an employee owned company. So there's ESOP options and just the whole 9 yards. And so again, I keep going back, like I compare 4 years from now with what I'm doing currently, not changing anything, potentially grinding it out more, like more hours or whatever, compared to that opportunity. I'm like, best case scenario versus like pretty much almost guaranteed case scenario for the electrician thing is, almost a 50%. Actually, that would be a 50% increase in income off of my best case scenario of like doing this full time again for 4 years. Now, I guess the other potential benefit though of continuing to do this for longer would be, well, could I scale YouTube with it and, get my earnings up that way? And that's, a possibility, but that's just extra work on top. Like that's, at that point, it's not an apples to apples comparison. And I mean, it can't really be an apples to apples comparison anyway, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's even more different. It's going to be more hours doing different stuff, something that's not guaranteed, et cetera, et cetera. So I don't know. It's like, I need to consider it, but I mean, we're not even close to being monetized yet, Well, on a technicality, I mean, technically we have earned money on YouTube actually through super chats, and I'll show you all that where we're at here. 14, which is weird because it says 1459, but then when I go here, estimated revenue says 969. So I don't know what the heck is up with that and why it is not like, oh whoops, why it is not the same. But anyway, oh here, I'll show you this too. Because this is what we need. So like that's just super chats, and that's obviously just kind of depending. It's like relying on tips, right? I'm not gonna rely on tips. I'm just gonna, if I get one, that's great. But anyways, the point being, I am about 2,750 watch hours away from being monetized for ads, and I mean, at one point, again, I was like 30, 40 watch hours away from hitting it. Dude, let me tell you, That was right before my son was born. And I probably could have pushed and like uploaded something else and got myself over the hump, but I pretty much just didn't post anything after he was born for like a good while. I mean, I don't know how long it was, but um, so even if I did push myself over the 40K or 40, yeah, 4,000 watch hours, then you have to maintain that is the thing. It's not just like a one and done. Like you have to consistently be over 4,000 watch hours every year to be in the program for ads at least. And it just wasn't going to be sustainable for me. And now that we're kind of getting into the groove, you know, figuring out what family life looks like a little better and settling a little bit more into a set schedule. Again, it's not perfect, but again, that's where the benefit of flexibility comes in. Is that you know I think, and with the live streams too. Hopefully, I can get back into getting that watch time back up, and um, and yeah, and then go from there. But again, if I am going to make this pivot to the electrician thing, again, I don't know when I'm going to hear back from them. They have a month backlog on um, on all the applications that they've had. So even with like the multiple people I know at the company and like them putting in, they have a referral bonus, um, and just stuff like that, and then putting in my name and making sure people know whatever all that. Despite all the advantages that I have, I'm probably not going to hear back for another. I think I applied a week, maybe 2 weeks ago already, and I'm probably not going to hear back for another 2 or 3 weeks. So we'll see. And assuming I do make that transition, then I don't know what YouTube is going to look like. I mean, it sounds like they're doing a lot of projects on things that are like an hour out or so. So maybe I could just do some live streams in the mornings on my commute there, but it would be very different because it's like definitely not going to be gig work focused. It's going to be more just kind of hang out, or maybe who knows? Maybe I'll pivot my content and start talking about like the trades. I don't know. I'm not an expert or nothing. Clearly, like I don't know what the heck I'm talking about, but that's the whole point of the apprenticeship. I don't know. Maybe more generally financial topics instead of just like always constantly on the grind. But yeah, what's up, Electric Pigeon? I feel like, well, you know what? Never mind. Yeah, we're good. Pigeons in the house. Shindog, how are we doing today? We're doing pretty good. We just wrapped up that catering order. Um, Again, I still, I need to find this out because I keep saying like, oh, I don't know how it works, but it's literally right in front of me. So when I pull it up on my channel, obviously it shows the title, $57 morning catering run. It was $57.49. So if I click on it, okay, obviously it's a live section here. So I'm just looking at it here. I don't see the title anywhere, which is weird. I don't know what the point of it is, I guess, other than the thumbnail for like later after it uploads. But YouTube has not been uploading my what do you call it? They haven't been uploading my lives. Like whenever I finish, hit end live or end stream or whatever, it just kind of like sits there for a while. It says like it's like waiting to be uploaded or something, and then I like try to really make sure that the screen stays on so it actually does it, and then randomly it'll just like close out, and then I don't see it. My past two lives have done that, and they're nowhere to be found on my YouTube. So I have no idea how to fix that because, and I don't know, it's just really annoying because nobody can look back at what happened that day, but also you can't see or the unless it's publicly uploaded like that, then the watch hours don't count. And like that's obviously like a huge part of why I'm doing this. So I don't know. I don't know what YouTube's problem is, but anyways, um, I totally lost my train of thought and had no idea what I was talking about. But anyway, you said I am fighting rain and muddy roads this morning in the truck, but it's a good morning. Awesome. Yeah, I was looking at the weather and I keep saying this where it's like I'll just show you. Um, like the whole week, it's like, oh, it's supposed to rain. Holy crap! Actually, this is the first time I'm seeing this. 94 next week. Yikes! Oh, that's not going to be pleasant. I might have to drive the minivan next week because the AC actually works in that car. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. That's going to be interesting for sure. But anyways, what I was gonna say is that the rain, it keeps saying like it's supposed to rain every day, and it's usually like 5% chance like that. And then like it might sprinkle or something. Like it sprinkled yesterday. It maybe it rained in the morning a little bit, but like when I see that, I'm like expecting a big storm that's gonna last like all week type of thing. It keeps missing us or something. So I mean, anyway, yeah, that all that's saying. Muddy roads and stuff. We haven't quite had that, even though I keep it like expecting it. So, wow, yeah, that's a wild week ahead of us. Bunch of rain, keeping it relatively cool, and then just heat wave, getting slammed, all that humidity, and yeah, shoosh. Hopefully that will mean good orders next week, because usually people don't like working in that type of weather. And then also theoretically more people will be ordering stuff because they don't want to go out and do their own shopping in the heat. I don't know. I don't know. I say that every time, and then I'm like, it's a normal day. Nothing really changed. But let's see. We're here again at this Walmart that I don't really like. If we don't get an order here in literally like 2 to 4 minutes, then I'm beelining it to the Sam's Club because we've been doing pretty good there actually. It's 7.2 miles out, but we sit there and we try to snipe something for when it opens at 8 o'clock, and it's been working. I mean, like, grind for the dollar. He's got the strats. He was saying in his live stream actually yesterday, he was like, that you got three options. You can wake up at 6 or like just before 6 or whatever, try to get a good spark order to start the day, or you can wake up at 8 or just before 8, whatever, and try to get a good Sam's Club order. Or if you have Instacart, then you can wake up just before 10 and get a Costco drop. And I'm like, well, dang, it sounds like the ideal way is do one of each. Wake up at 6 to do the Walmart Spark order, then go to a Sam's Club, get one of those, and then go to Costco, get one of those. And since you have 2 hours in between each thing, that would give you enough time to do like a banger offer. It's like 60, 80, $100. Um, that might take an hour and a half and still have time to get back to the next store and do the next drop. I'm like, that sounds like a strat that I would 100% do if I had Instacart, but we don't. And that's what we did yesterday. Is we woke up at 6 or before 6, and we got a really solid. Okay, this is what we're looking at. I don't know how I feel about it. It's like technically good, right? Where's the large? Okay, this is the large. Uh, Grocery order on it. I think I'm gonna take it. I really don't like it. I hate when it's more than 10 stops. I hate more than when it's more than freaking 4 stops, if we're being honest. But I'm gonna screenshot it, which is probably a mistake. Okay, good. We're gonna take it. I mean, I can't turn down $44, right? I just hate these multi-stop ones. It's not exactly going in the greatest location either, but a lot of this mileage is in the zigzagging. So the trip back shouldn't be more than like 5 miles. Um, So, I mean, the mileage is great. It says it's going to take an hour and 10 minutes. I don't know if so usually I feel like I believe this time. It is pretty decent, like decently accurate. At least on the curbside orders is pretty accurate. Now, of course, it doesn't take into account the drive back, but again, the drive back here isn't too bad. But with this many stops, I don't know how accurate it is. So we're gonna have to kind of we'll time it. We'll time it, and we'll see. So, I mean, obviously, it'll start. We'll start the timer at 7:45 when it's yeah, when the order starts. But so if we're not done with this by, let's say 9, let's give them a 5-minute grace, buffer. So an hour 15 minutes would be 9 o'clock. If we're done with this at 9 o'clock, then that'll be pretty accurate. It also just kind of depends on how quick they load us up. Because, I don't know if the time estimate is based on when we start trip or if it's based off of after we pick up the order. Because, if they take 15 minutes to pick up the order, then obviously that'll set us back. Anyways, I don't know. We'll see. I overthink everything about these orders because they're just, I don't know. There's just so many stops, but it'll be fine. 44.72 is nothing to sneeze at. I mean, that's already going to put us over $100 for the day with the 57. So, I mean, I wasn't expecting to do $100 today in 2 orders, but here we are. So, I mean, again, I got ice. Ugh. I mean, like, I'm really trying not to be super picky this week because after the $500 catering that we did, like nothing, no matter how long it takes, no matter how far it goes, can ruin our week, right? So we're just kind of taking everything with a little bit extra grace, letting things smooth over, and for the time, this should be good. This should be like a lot better than we normally do. Even if it is like 50, what is it, 67 items. Dude, I swear. 103 quantity, and a bunch of GMDs. Like, you know what? It's fine. We're just running it up the number. And again, let's do a quick calculation on where we're at because I'm pretty sure we're 788 is about what I calculated. So let's go at that because the day that we did the $500 catering, we ran that up to $602.07 is how much we made that day. First $600 day ever, first $500 day ever. Obviously $500 in one order. That'll happen. But and then we did 88. What was it? 88.76 on Monday, and then yesterday we did 97.65. So yeah, we're at $788.48 for the week. Now add the 57. Oh shoot. Whoa, what is happening? Dang it, I messed it up. Okay, 602.07 plus the 88.76 and the 97.65. 788.48 plus the catering, which is 57.49, plus now this order, which is 44.72. So that puts us at $809 for the week. And I mean, hopefully after this order, we can get one more. And then that'll probably close out the day because assuming we get it right at 9, we'll be, we'll get that one done in, say, an hour, be done at 10, and then go into the office by no later than 10:30. So theoretically, I mean, even if it's like a $20 one, that'll put us over $900. Be solid. And then again, we have all day tomorrow too. Well, not all day, but we have time tomorrow where I can just run that up. And so, I mean, I wasn't even planning on it, but we're kind of falling into a $1,000 week, which actually kind of makes sense because, you know, if that catering wasn't $500, let's say it was just like a normal like $40, $50 catering, then we'd be only at 440 for the week, and then tomorrow we'd have to make a little under $200 um, to hit our normal weekly goal. So let's just take the $500 catering out of the equation, and then say we still have to hit our normal $625 goal, right? Then we're actually behind pace, so we'd have to have a pretty good day tomorrow. But that's fine. That's fine. I actually didn't work that morning. I could have woke up earlier and done Spark because the catering wasn't till 10:30, so I could have done 6 a.m. I could have worked another 3-4 hours before that order, but I was like, hey, we're being blessed with this awesome order. Let's you know take it as an opportunity to sleep in a little bit, and I feel like it's helped. Today's order was a little different because um, the catering was at 650, and I really don't think it was going to be possible to try to string along a like a 6 a.m. shopping order. I don't think I would have been able to get it done unless we got really lucky with um, getting one from like this store, and then it also going in the direction of where we had to pick up this morning's catering order. But I was like, it's not worth the hassle of attempting, so I'm just gonna sleep in a little bit. And so, we got an extra little 30 minutes of shut-eye this morning because of the catering here. So, all right, let's move some things. This is not working out very well. Okay, so right there, I just gotta get the catering bags back to where they're supposed to be. They're supposed to go on the bottom. All right, make some space. Very good. And here he comes with our stuff. Awesome. Yo, quick pickup too. Oh Lord, I hope that's not all our stuff because that is a lot of stuff. There's actually no way this is all gonna fit in my car. That better not be. Yo, okay. It was two different people's things. Good. Here we go. Morning. I got 2514. Thank you. Sweet. All right. Oh, I'm totally not even paying attention to chat. You said too many stops. I'd skip. Fair enough. I almost did. I thought about it, but with this store, I don't know. I probably would have been sitting around for at least an hour before I got anything else, and then it probably wouldn't have been any good. So, oh, interesting. I don't know if it's my charger or the phone. Ugh, it's having trouble charging here. Hopefully, we can keep that charged for the rest of the live stream. I mean, it should be fine, but we'll see. And then he said, "That's true. That's a pretty good week." Yeah, I mean, again, very blessed this week. Which also Sunday is my birthday, so a little birthday present to me. Just money. Or work, however you want to look at it. That was gross. That's a solid 4 days, yeah. One, two, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Interesting. It said 12 stops, but there's 13. Oh, interesting. This one is technically 2 orders, but it's the same person. There's probably another one of those. Yep, doubled up with Mary. Weird. But that's fine. I'll just have to make sure I get all the things. We'll see. Um, this is a small grocery order. A bunch of sodas, actually. So, oh, this one's also pretty small. We'll see how he wants to do it, but I would separate it like this. I'm actually going to go ahead and use. So obviously he's putting the giant one in the back. I put this down as a separator, so hopefully you can put the 2 groceries back there. And then, I mean, they should, unless they're huge, all the GMDs should fit up here in the front seat, the, down on the floor too. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see. It's a lot of stuff he's got back there. I don't know if you can see it stacked up pretty high. I pulled this thing down. I figured we could probably do both groceries back here, and then the GMD is up front. And I don't care. I mean, however you think is best. But what do you think?
The orders have to be separate.
Yeah.
That isn't separated
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I don't care. However you want to do it. I can pop it back up for you then. Oops. Cool. I went to the GMDs there. So that's the small grocery. It's 4 of those. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's doing that thing again. See items 4 here, but it's only showing 3. It's weird.
You're all set. So you have a nice
Thanks, you too. All right, let's get scanning. Yeah. The difference in what I was going to do and this. I would much rather have the GMDs be up front, because since it's usually just like a grab and go type thing, it's easier to, well, grab and go if it's right next to me. Oh, orders available. Uh-oh. This is today. But it's at 11, so I can't do it. So I'll just screenshot that. That is technically an order that I could have done. But can't. So that brings our total up to about 190, roughly estimated, on caterings that I could have done if it wasn't for the schedule change. All right, done scanning. Okay, so does that make sense? Am I crazy? Like, hold up. Let me start this and make sure we get where we're going. All right, great. So, okay, what I'm saying is, I suggested, I pull this like divider thing down, right? And we do the grocery here and we grocery there. This stuff easily would have fit back there on that seat. And then we could have put all the GMDs right here. So what the heck is the difference between putting the grocery here instead? Because then if I had all the GMDs here, you know what I'm saying? Since it's just like a one type thing, when I park, I can just grab it and go instead of having to like get out, go around, find the scan, open another door, all this stuff. Like for me, it would have been a lot more efficient and convenient to have the GMDs here and then put this grocery order back there. But the dude was like, no, they have to be separate. And I'm like, they would have been separate, dude. I literally pulled down a separator. This thing apparently isn't closed. There we go. So I don't know. Dude was just being weird. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I mean, you ready? Yeah, it's a little bit extra work for me. Shouldn't complain. Still, we're gonna get it done. Still gonna be $44, almost $45. But anyway, that was. It's very silly. But they just want us to shut up and not give our input. That's why they said we're supposed to stay in the car and not help load. So, whatever. It's not. I can't be mad. It's not like that's not. What am I trying to say? It's not like a common sense thing. Like to him, he wouldn't know that. But to me, it's like definitely like, yes, this is going to be more efficient. It's going to be quicker. It's going to be easier, etc. To me, it's common sense. To him, without the delivery experience, isn't going to know that. But again, that's kind of the whole point. Like, why put the responsibility of the people who don't know, put it in their hands instead of the people who actually have to deal with it? Just let us load up how we want, bro. What do you mean? It's like not a big deal. But since it's not a big deal, it's like, why not? You know what I'm saying? So it's frustrating. All right, so 11 stops to go. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Gas jumped up, and now it's kind of slowly coming back down. Oh, and that was yesterday when I was saying I'll fill up, or I'm not going to fill up at the Walmart there because it was three. What was it? It was $3.19.9, right? So $3.20 a gallon, right? And I was like, well, I'm gonna go into the office later today, and the Sam's Club's right there, so I'll just stop by the Sam's Club and fill up then, and it should be a little bit cheaper, and it's not like I'm going way out of my way just to fill up for a couple cents cheaper. It's like I was gonna be there anyway. Well, I go there, and it was $3.25 at Sam's Club. It was more expensive at Sam's Club than it was at the Walmart, and that was before the 10-cent discount that I got for Walmart Plus. So I was paying $3.10 a gallon at the Murphy USA, and um, at Sam's Club it was going to be $3.25. So 15 cent more expensive at Sam's Club, which is crazy. I've always only ever paid less at Sam's, and now it was more expensive by like a significant amount, not like a cent or two, by like 15 cents. Which also, again, in the grand scheme of things, a 10, let's say I think this car usually takes about 13, maybe 14 gallons when I fill all the way up, and it's like thirsty. So 15 cents times 14 is like what? $3 maybe. Not even $3. That's like $2. $2. And anyway, so like, who actually cares about that? But I was just like, what the heck? So, I should have just filled all the way up at Sam's Club, or not Sam's Club, at the Murphy USA at the Walmart. Um, but I think you can get the 10 cents off per gallon for Walmart Plus at Sam's Club. I'm not sure because they give you like a thing to scan, and I don't know if that was Sam's Club or if that's at different gas stations. I don't know how it works. I need to look into it again. But it makes sense that it would be Sam's Club because Sam's Club and Walmart are the same company. Um, just wholesale versus retail, right? So, anyways, I'll have to look into that. But even still, like 10 cents off both places, it was still more expensive at Sam's Club than it was at a Walmart, and that just like blew my mind. I was like, bro, what is even the point of the membership at this point? You're not even saving on gas anymore. Like it used to be a significant gas savings, like a good 25 cents a gallon less. And now here today or yesterday, we were looking at filling up for 15 cents more. So anyway, Sam's Club is a scam. Sam's Club, more like Scams Club. Oh, okay. But what was I gonna say? I mean, obviously, it's just like it's a feeling of exclusivity. Blah blah blah. You know, you feel like you're getting a deal because you have to pay for the deal and be exclusive or whatever. I don't know. Okay, they just sent us that Firehouse Subs offer, and we cannot take it. So, oh, we just missed our turn. All right, well, we're gonna use this as a turnaround, which is probably not what they really want. Yeah, we'll just pull up like this, and then we can kind of back into there and then whip out, and it'll be good. Perfect. All right, we're here at the first drop. 1732. We've got confirm arrival. This one's for Mary. So we're gonna flip around, put y'all in POV mode. There are 2 of them that I need to look for. These are technically GMDs, so they're gonna be back here. Even though it says 16 and 2. So here's the one with 16 of something. And here's the one with 2 of something. Nope, I lied. There's another bag somewhere. Lisa, Ashley, Mary, there you are. Nope, wrong bag. Ah, very good. Let's leave that front door. Wow, this is very nice. Look at that. All right, take a photo. This good. This one. It's technically 2 deliveries. Good to go. Ooh, that's loud. Hey, look at that. Very pretty. Everything looks better with the morning sun kind of peeking through. Nice. All right, you've got the birds chirping. Wow, this is a nice little pocket. Obviously, the road's kind of loud, but oh well, not me like nitpicking the property as if we're house hunting. Ever since my brother bought that house, my wife was like, "Oh my gosh, we need to buy a house." And they were all talking about how um, their house has like a really loud road in front of it. It's off of like a state road or whatever, right? And they're like, "Yeah, it's loud, but you get used to it and all this stuff." LOL. Not like I'm house hunting, weighing pros and cons, as if that house is for sale. All right. So 1 down, 10 to go. Oh shoot! I really need to pay attention to this. Make sure we get it charged. Okay, it is charging, but it seems very precarious. Like I have to like hold it at the right angle, which is unfortunate because that's kind of like, I don't know, that's a big problem. I don't know again if it's the cable or my phone. If it's the phone, obviously I'm cooked. But if it's the cable, whatever, I'll just get a new cable. That's fine. Or maybe it's the car. Well, yeah, because when I charge it at home, it doesn't really have any problems. But I forgot that's kind of the other problem. I forgot to charge it overnight. And so it was already at like, what, 60% battery or something when we started today. So we started on the wrong foot. But it's fine. Okay. Who turned on his turn signal for no reason? Decided psych. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but there is a distinct
sound, which is concerning because I'm not braking and I'm hearing it. Well, I guess I don't know if that's more or less concerning. If I only heard it when I was braking, I'd probably be like, oh dang, I probably need to do my brakes. But it'd probably be like fairly definitive, right? But since I don't hear it while I'm braking, I just don't know what it is. And that's worse, I feel like. All right. Well, we're kind of getting into the territory. I think yesterday or 2 days maybe. Already buffering, so I be a consistent issue. All right, here, and this is never gonna load. 1 bar of LTE, bro. Dude, screw this place in particular. Like, what do you mean? Also, why does my this is on the actual Verizon network? Sorry, there you go. Oh my gosh, it's not even showing LTE, dude. And this one that I'm streaming on is on the what am I looking for? There you are. What is it called? US Mobile or whatever that uses the Verizon towers, but it's not actually technically Verizon towers. It's like the subcontracted Verizon towers. And anyways, somehow the subcontracted ones are getting better service than the actual ones. All right. Ding dong. Very interesting, and I don't know how or why, but the cheaper service is doing better. And I would like somebody to make it make sense. Oh gosh. See how long it's going to take to even load directions. You know, do anything? Great. All right, looks like we're just cutting through the neighborhood here. Yeah, now the stream is buffering too, so great. I don't know if it's just there just straight up isn't a tower nearby, or if this is lowlands or something, or I don't know, the trees over there maybe are blocking the signal. But it's just this whole area, man. It's got to be, honestly, probably a mixture of all of it. They probably don't have a lot of towers over here for some reason. You would really think they would really buckle down on getting good service here, because this is definitely a nicer area of town. Logan's Roadhouse going to SEG today, 10:43. I cannot make that happen. That's $1,000 of food, bro, for only $47. Dude, this is why I hate delivering to SEG. I don't know what is their problem with their tip, but it is never appropriate for how much food they get. I don't know. It's so weird. At least, sorry, I shouldn't say it's never appropriate. To be fair, delivering to that trailer is fairly easy because you just walk in the door and then the setup is right there. But I mean, shoot, for $1,000 of food, and you have to go all the way down there and through the whole Google data center area, dude, it sucks. And they didn't even leave. Most people at least do a 10% tip on an order like that.
So that'd be $90 for that order. But they didn't even leave enough to like have it be its own thing. It's a $30 tip. So first of all, there's no way they left a $30 tip on that. I'm pretty sure that's Easy Cater's system. At least that's how Deliver That works. Is if it was over a certain amount, like if it was over $600 of food or whatever, and they didn't tip anything, then they'd at least give you a $30 tip. But once it crossed the $1,000 threshold, then it was a $100 tip minimum. And so since it's just barely under $1,000, that order is like not great. And again, I mean, for the work, oh man, what even was that? I mean, somebody already took it. It looks like that's crazy. Oh no, nope, nobody did take it. But it's a Logan's Roadhouse, so like that's gonna be a nightmare. I'm telling you, I don't know, for $50. I mean, if I could take it, I would, just only because it would be the last one that I would need to do until I 100 deliveries, and then then it'd be good. But otherwise, they're like, there's no way I'm doing that one. That's crazy, dude. Okay, just making sure. Since they left a note, I always honestly the notes throw me off when they're like, "Please don't deliver to our neighbors." I'm like, yeah, okay, but then I like double and triple check. I'm looking for Holly. Where are you? Yeah. I guess I should screenshot that other order though, as like proof of here's another delivery that I couldn't have done. I don't think I would have been able to do both, but I mean it's only like $10 more than the other one, so we'll just say we'll round it up to $200 of orders that I have missed out on now. Yep, see there it goes. They just offered it to me. $47.60. Can't do it. And I'd honestly be reluctant to do it even if I could. $1,000 of food is crazy. $30 tip. Dude, literally, and also, that's the place that I just delivered to with the $2,500 order. So I swear, I mean, well, technically, it's the same trailer that I delivered to at least. The same construction trailer. It's like under the SEG name, but it was through a different person who ordered it. But I mean, it's crazy. They were literally even saying like, yeah, we didn't have to order food for the next couple, however long, because they got so much. And now here they are ordering another $1,000 of food, but this time just like with a bad tip, a relatively bad tip. Again, I mean, like in the end, for the work and the time that you're going to spend on it, I'm not, $47, almost $50 is going to be fine. But it's just like compared to what other people like in the tipping practices, like it could have been better. And again, if they did order literally like $30 more of food, then the tip would have been tipped over to that threshold where that probably would have been $100 order. So I don't know. Again, I probably whatever 30 pickup, I wouldn't be in the office till probably 11:30, maybe even like closer to 12, just because of how far that one is and how much food it is. So I just can't make it happen. but I would love, like, bro, I'm telling you, if I get at 1:30 today, when they send out orders, if they send me something, dude, I'm going to be so happy. Because that means for next week, I should be seeing, hello orders. And I should be seeing really good orders. Since I'll be seeing them earlier than, the 3 Emerald group. There we go. Although I guess the the flaw in that thinking is assuming that there's a whole bunch of other drivers that have 3 Emerald status. And, theoretically, I could be the only one in 3 Emerald status. And so me going up to 4 Emerald really won't change anything other than potentially seeing the orders at 1 o'clock instead of 1:30. But, I'm already seeing them at kind of random times. So, I don't know. We'll see. Depending on how the system works. Um, maybe I'll be at the bottom of the barrel of 4 Emerald tier, and it won't be so great until I get, my on-time rate back up to 100%. So, I don't know. We'll see. But either way, I think it'll still be better. Will that fix it? Yes, it will. Wow. Very good. Very good. Let's do this. I can share. Uh-oh. There we go. Perfect. She's probably so confused because I shared it initially from this one. And that's a different number, technically. So hopefully it'll be good. All right, Ashley. First bag, Ashley. Second bag. Boom, bye. Perfect. And I believe this is technically, 2 different orders on this one, too. So, front door, take a photo. Here. Oh, I'm getting dripped on. All right, that's that one. Same thing here. Good to go. Ding dong. Perfect. All right. Yeah, so, apologize. Apparently the stream was down for a little bit. It might do that again. We're just kind of in the middle of nowhere, according to Verizon. And actually, I had a thought, because I was just saying how you would think they'd, double down and make sure they have really good connection here in this kind of, rich neighborhood area. Or maybe not even rich neighborhood, but, this nice suburban area. Ooh, they've got a disc golf basket. I love them already. LOL. But now that I think about it, they also try to sell home internet. So maybe they intentionally, and this is where you get pessimistic and, what's the word? Conspiratorial, right? But, maybe they're not giving good service out here specifically so that way they can sell home internet to these guys. Because back when I was living at Rosemont, I was like, I don't really need internet because I just use my cell service because it was fine there. Or sorry, what am I saying? other way around. Well, I don't know, whatever. But like, unless I was using internet on my phone, what am I saying? Unless I was using internet um, on my computer, gosh dang, then I was like, well, I don't really need service. I don't know. I guess it's kind of a catch-22 because, like, if you don't have, okay, I'm thinking through this. I'm thinking. Let me get my thoughts together because, bro, what am I saying? Literally, yes, it's exactly what they want. They want you to have bad service at your house, so that way they can sell you internet. Right? Like that makes sense, right? However, isn't their home internet based off of the 5G towers? So I don't know how that works. Like, how can they sell you good internet at your home, but your phone have bad service? Like, you would think if they were going to sell you home internet, like, it's the same stuff, isn't it? Very cool. I don't know. I guess I just don't know how it works. Well, either way. All right. So this is the medium grocery order. Groceries inside apartment at my door 1A in the bottom floor. All right. Oh, cool. I know where this is. This one will be fairly decent, as far as apartments go. We'll probably have to take multiple loads, though, because of these Mountain Dew packs. Yeah, anyway, all that to say about, like, connection issues and stuff, and whether Verizon is conspiring to give you bad service that way you order their home internet or whatever. Basically, that's why the live stream sucks because it keeps kicking in and out, and Verizon is the worst, at least in this area. There is a way, I think actually on US Mobile too, there's a way that you can have multiple, I don't know if it's multiple SIMs or whatever, but basically you're on multiple service plans at the same time. Problem is, I don't know if you have to manually switch it. Oh, this is fun. Got some construction over here. But yeah, so I don't know if you have to manually switch it. Because if you have to manually switch it, then that's not great. But if it automatically switches to, like, the best connection, if it can, like, meter that automatically, and then, like, that's something I would pay for, is to have a phone that had multiple, like, data plans. And, it's US Mobile, so it's not going to be too expensive, right? It's going to be like $25 a month for multiple unlimited plans. And say you had Verizon and AT&T, and then it automatically switched to the best one, depending on where you're at. Now that would be nice, and that would be something I would pay for. So if somebody hasn't invented that yet, then they need to. Obviously, it sounds like a logistical nightmare to, like, set that kind of stuff up. This dude is gonna go in front of me, even though I should have gone, but whatever. All right, we're making it through. Got something or other going on down here. Some sort of water. They've been doing a lot of, like, drainage maintenance and stuff throughout the city. They're really trying to
buckled down on the whole like wastewater situation. They did a huge project. I think it was like $100 million or something, just to bore a giant like sewer hole or something. And I think it's finally online, but it was supposed to reduce when it rains, like reduce the overflow, the spillage of the like sewer system around the city going into the river. So basically, it just increased the capacity of whenever it rained for the water treatment facility to be able to like direct it there and then process it over the next however long, instead of it overwhelming the system and then just going down the drainage and then directly. Oh, this is not our turn. Whoops. Directly into the river. And supposedly it has reduced that by like 95% or something crazy. So now only when we get like absolutely insane. What up? What up, Kay? CAE. Our friend from Thailand is back. Welcome back. Sorry, I told you back last time you were hanging out. I was saying how just pop in anytime. We go live every morning, and then I ended up being the most inconsistent this week with my live streams ever. I had my reasons, obviously, like with the catering order. That was crazy. Didn't really want to live stream that just for like privacy sake for their thing, and don't want to put myself at jeopardy with such a crazy payout order. Like, anyways, so I just want to protect myself there. But then also just other things happening, and YouTube being weird with how they've been uploading my live streams. Thailand, I'm sorry, Philippines. My memory is absolutely chalked. Thank you for reminding me. Philippines, because Thailand. Gosh dang it. Obviously, we talk. You know what? I'm not gonna make any excuses. That was my bad. I was gonna say, like, between all of the people that come in, like, we were just talking with somebody from Canada earlier today, and then like England the other day, and it's always. I think we were talking to somebody from Thailand actually one week, but I can't remember. But anyway, yes, Philippines. So welcome in. We're hanging out. We did a catering this morning. Let's just make sure. Okay, apartment 1A. We did a catering this morning, and now we're on a pretty solid Spark delivery. So it's going to put us over $100 in earnings for today. And it'll kind of put us on track to hit $1,000 for the week. I mean, like, I think we should hit that pretty easily at this point. As far as I know, we should have plenty of time tomorrow to be able to hit that goal. All right. You know what? I think we will be able to do this in one trip. There we go. But yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that we can figure out. Oh, it's a bug. Oh, there's a downstairs, huh? Did I go in the wrong way? Interesting. I've been to these apartments plenty of times. I never remember having to go downstairs to do one. Huh. It's kind of cool. All right, 1, 2, 3. No, let's put the donuts flat. There we go. Take a photo. Make sure. Yep. All right.
Where are you at? We're not at 1,000 yet. But once we're done with this set of deliveries, I think that puts us at 890. So we've got 3 more drops here. And then that's where we'll be at. And I'm hoping we'll have time to do one more delivery, or at least, one more batch after this one before we go into the office. So that'll put us over 900 for the week. And again, yeah, and then we'll hit the goal tomorrow. So that's kind of the plan. I don't know. Obviously, it just kind of depends on what happens because since we're going to be so close to this Walmart down southwest that we picked this one up from, again, we got lucky with this order, but if we can do it again, just a reminder, order blah, 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 blah will be canceled at 9:02 a.m. Yeah, that's literally crazy that they're even telling me that. It's not my fault. I'm literally driving as fast, I probably am speeding, actually. I'm beelining it from each delivery, but they're the ones who decided to stack this delivery with 11 stops, 11 different customers, bro. And they're like, remember, it's going to be canceled in about 10 minutes if you don't deliver it fast enough. Bro, I'm not the one who decided to give ice cream to the last person on this set of 11 stops. Like, what do you mean? Also, why are we backtracking here? This is weird. We were just over there. Actually, if one of these gets canceled out, that's actually going to be so annoying. Because I will have done everything I can to get these done on time. And, 902. Are there any other ones? I don't think it's going to show me. But this one's going to be canceled out at 9:02. So we have 12. What is that? I'm bad at math here. Hold up. We have 13 minutes till this is canceled. Oh my gosh, dude. But we also have, I think we have another one that's going to be canceled at 9:02. So hopefully we can get both of these done ASAP. That's so dumb, man. I don't know if it's actually ice cream or whatever, but whatever the perishable item is they put in there, I mean, it's fine. I think it'll be fine. Just gotta hurry the frick up. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the place did look underground. It was like half underground. It's kind of weird. Oh, great. And now we're back up to this construction again. So this is going to slow us down even more. Oh, brother. TBH means to be honest. Yeah. Oh, dang. I keep forgetting. Plug this sucker in. It's probably at like 20, just over 20% battery at this point. Live streaming really takes it out of it. Oh, man. I'm just a little bit stressed. It's fine. Okay, now it's our turn. Just focusing, getting through here real quick. Oh, wow, yeah. Got a small little peek of the old, water, what do you call those? Tubes? The, whatever the infrastructure is down there. Yo, what up, Kenna? She made her way into the live. How's Bellamy doing? Y'all just wake up. And it's actually on this street, so we're chilling. Okay. A lot of dog walking and stuff going on up here. No sidewalks in this neighborhood, actually. I'm kind of surprised. Hmm. 5206. All right, right on the corner here. It's right on the. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say it's right on the corner, but I don't see the driveway, and now I do. So we're chilling. Boink! Oh my lord! Bumpy as hell. By the way, I have to sleep at 9 because I have. Well, good luck with schooling. Ew, why did I say it like that? Good luck with that. Let's see. Please leave on front porch, not at the garage door. Sounds good. I can do that. And this is, okay, so this is this stuff right here. Scan it. Take a couple loads, I guess. Select front door. Okay, so we'll grab this and that and that. And we might be able to get the other 3 in one more trip. All right, try to get this done. Let's put it right on the table here. Looks good. It's actually more precarious. I'm like sprint walking because, again, I don't know. Can't, we're gonna find out. It'll be fine. But stack all 3 of these in this one trip. Perfect, actually. Okay. All right, take a picture. Okay. Ding dong. We just got offered another expedite. Firehouse subs. I think that's the same one from earlier. Yeah, we still can't do it. Have to be in the office. That's up to 43 bucks. I think it originally offered at like 30 something. Okay. Okay. We're good. So I think these 2 aren't at risk of being canceled. It was just that one. Whew, thank goodness, because, well, I guess we would have made it to this one on time still, but we were really pushing it there. All right. Wow, that is a terrible bump, dude. These curbs are awful. All right, but yeah, now we only have 2 more. Like I said, if we can be done with this by 9, then it'd be pretty accurate. So I think my consensus is that consensus? That's not the right word. Whatever. My conclusion. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Is that the time estimate that Walmart Spark gives for their orders on like how long it take is based on purely the delivery time. So it's not from when you accept it to when you whatever. It's after you've loaded up. And once you like confirm all the things, you swipe, yes, I've picked everything up. I've checked for all the missing stickers or whatever, right? That's when timer starts. I think that's my assumption because right now, or at least by the time we arrive to this one, it'll be an hour and 15 minutes, but we'll still have another delivery. So, we're already 5 minutes over the estimated time. And what am I saying? What am I trying to say? Oh yeah. So like, I'd give them a 5 or 10. Maybe not 10. I'd give them a 5 minute buffer time. Like within 5 minutes of error, that's fine. But I think by the time we're done with these all, actually, it'll be significantly over the estimated 1 hour and 10 minutes. And so, I think that's due to how long it took him to load everything up. And so, if you eliminate that, then I think it's pretty accurate. An hour, 10 minutes after loading time. And then again, that also does not include the drive there if you're not there when you accept it, and also the drive back. So anyway, I think that's how it works. Scan this, deliver it, and then sorry, we'll catch up on chat here in a second. Select front door. Photo. Boink. Complete drop off. All right, we've got one more. Oh, actually, they've got a paper. I'll bring that up for them. Didn't even see it. There you go. Okie doke. Let's see. He said, "Can you call me KSB?" Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm butchering it. K. Yeah. Assuming the C is hard, unless it's say SB. But I think, yeah, KSB. Is that correct? Said Alex. It's almost 9. 8:59. It's 9. I hope I pronounced it. Oh, that's not correct. I hope I pronounced it right for you. K. Kausepi? Is that right? Or Kausby? Well, hey, yeah, if you need to go to bed, then it was good to have you. Kinda. I'm unfamiliar with like Filipino pronunciation things. I apologize. But yeah, I hope you have a good one. Hope school's good. Hope you sleep well. All right. And we're less than a mile out from our last stop. So, despite all my ranting about kind of how the estimated time works, I think for the time, this $44, almost $45 order is still definitely worth it. But it will be about an hour and 20 minutes in total time. Or sorry, I guess I should say an hour and a half from when I accepted it. And again, that's still not including the drive back. So, but I mean, hey, that's still $30 an hour. Which, I mean, yeah, I'll take that any day. So, it did work out. Just call me C. I did it again. I will never remember to put this thing in. There we go. We are charging. Luckily, we only need to like keep it charged for another hour or so. Whew. And I also haven't been keeping up with how much our earnings are. So let me put that in the chat while we're sitting here at a red light. Stats. Are you for real? I dropped down to 94 somehow. I was on time. I was on time pickup, on time delivery. Is it really my response rate? Oh my gosh, that's so dumb, dude. They send me stuff at the weirdest hours. And then they're like, you didn't respond to that. What do you mean? It's not my fault. You sent it to me at like 5 in the morning when I was asleep, dude. It's actually the dumbest metric ever. I think they do have a way to like auto decline, but it's for like a 24-hour period. I guess I could just turn it off, but man, having to do that every day is not going to be pleasant. Okay. Well, we're here at the last stop. Oh, you said, by the way, I had a project that I did in school. Okay, awesome. Is it already done, or are you like presenting that tomorrow, or what's up with that? Confirm. Start scanning. Last thing. Right. Once we. Oh my gosh, that's heavy. Ugh, what the heck? I think this is I can't talk today. What is happening? I think it's a case of soda. Perfect. And do that. There we go. Ding dong. Okay. Now that we're done with that, we can add up our total. So, yeah, don't show that again. This one was $44.72. Okay, that's weird. And the whole reason I went into this app in the first place. What is happening? There we go. Was to check out our earnings on that was $57.49. Cool. So we're at 102.21 for today. We need to navigate back to this store. Ooh, excuse me. Wow. Okay, we'll take that one. It's slightly longer to get there, but saves us about a mile. 9:22. Okay. You said you used clay, and the project was all about measuring. Very cool. Like measuring weights or lengths or volume or like yeah, were you making like a clay pot or something like that? Or I mean, either way, getting to use like stuff like that is always fun. We always did hands-on like science experiments and stuff in school when I was growing up. It's like making a vinegar explosion mountain type thing. Volcano, I should say. But it is done. Okay, cool. Well, we're looking at a couple of Sam's Club offers. I mean, neither of them are good, and we're not anywhere close to them either. Said you made a snake pencil and a rope and a leaf and red crayon and hot dog and a 3-story building. That's a lot of different stuff. It's leaf. Leaf? Length? Length? Still nothing. Yeah, all good. There's a G in there somewhere. It's a funky word. Oh, right. I was going to put in the earnings that we have for today. I added them up and I told you, but I didn't put it in the comments. So let me put that in there and then I'll do a pinned message. Also, I don't need navigation anymore because I know where I'm at. Didn't realize I was just right off this road. Let's see. So what was it? 102.21. Cool. Oh, we just got an order. Ugh. 21.65 for way too many miles. No thanks. Ugh. Current earnings 102.21. Very good. Whoops. All right. You said you also have Flag Day. Sweet. we have a Flag Day. I don't actually know what it's for, if I'm being 100% honest. I think it's like technically like a holiday or something, but it's not like a national holiday where people get work off. So that's probably why I don't really know, because in the US, nobody really cares about a holiday unless they don't have to work. So, I don't know. Is that bad? Probably, but it's just kind of how it is. You get to sing the Philippines anthem. That's cool. And you love Flag Day. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know if here my brain would immediately think that Flag Day is like, oh, it's about all the different flags, because obviously, or maybe not obviously, I don't know. Um, each of the states have their own flag on top of the American flag, and then since we're very multicultural here, um, you know everybody's got a Mexican flag, wherever they come from or whatever, and they're like they have that flag for their heritage and all that stuff. And so my thought would be like, oh, okay, it's like a holiday to like recognize that and celebrate it, whatever. But I don't know, maybe it's like literally specifically about the U.S. flag. I don't know, because there's different iterations back when there's 13 colonies and having that flag and then like the Confederate flag. Getting weird with that, but anyways, I'll have to look into it. I'll have to do some research on what Flag Day is for. Bye. You have to charge your phone. All right. See you later. I'll be around. You just love singing the anthem. Yeah. Okay, we're all slowing down. We're stopping. It's a green light. And it has been green for a hot minute, too. Why are we stopping? What the heck is going on? Hmm. Oh, they got me. That little office complex is called Sleepy Hollow. And immediately as I read it, I started yawning. Rude. Oh, which reminds me. I still have some of my drink. Oh my gosh, let's go. Wow. That bump got me. Okay, we got another. Oh, no, we didn't actually. But again, it was for the same. Again. Okay. Okay. Well, I didn't catch what it was, but it was one item, 15 quantity. So that's not something I'm trying to do. Oh, also, I never pinned this. Let's pin that. Uh-huh. There we go. Sorry. I forgot which phone I was on. Kenna texted me. What's up, Kenna, if you're in the chat still? And yeah, I was letting her know that was my other number. Because this phone has its own number, right? But it's still, anytime I get a FaceTime or a text or whatever, because it's like on Apple, whatever the like Apple ID is like connected to this phone, it all doubles up. So if I get FaceTimed, it rings on both phones, and it's really annoying. And I'm like, I don't know if I don't want to make another whole nother Apple ID, but I don't understand. I just need to see if I can unsync it from that because um, I do actually like having two different numbers. Um, because theoretically I could start using this as a business number for when I sign up for other random crap. Man, they are sending us orders here, but they are not sure 4 miles, I guess, for not even $20, but that's a lot of items to shop for, bro. No thanks. I don't know. Here's another one. It's 37 items, 47 quantity. At least it's only one customer, but still no tip. $22 for 7 miles. Nope. Kobe. Are you allowed to say that anymore? I don't know. Uh, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so if I can like desync or unlink my Apple ID and still be able to operate this like an iPhone, that'd be great. I just don't know. I don't know. It's not that I don't know. It's just that I keep being lazy and not actually trying to figure some of these things out. It'd probably take me like 10 minutes. Yeah, it's my work phone. Live stream on it. I might even get like a business email too. Um, I technically have one. It's the same one that my YouTube account is under. So maybe I'll just use that for everything. But I've also used that to sign up for some other random crap too. So I'll have to start exclusively using it for like business stuff. Or if like, if you want to reach out to me, like what was it? Like when I do giveaways or whatever in the future, maybe I'll like use that as like a communication point. Okay. We got a 2327. It's shopping for 3 customers, 22 items. It's also 11 miles. I don't think we'll be doing that one. Nope, not doing that one. What is that? Thought I saw something. Nope. Oh, yeah, there it was. It was at the wrong store, though. Man, it's 10 miles. Woof. Whole bunch of them from the wrong store. Whoa. Oh, I think we're good. Is this us? Nope. Still the other light. So at this point, I think I'm going to turn on DoorDash. Because we're kind of coming up on the time where it's like, even if we get an order, if it's going to take us more than an hour, then we might not be able to take it because, again, we need to be in the office by 10:30. So maybe if I can get a what is it? If I can just get like a DoorDash or something, kind of go in that direction, then we'll just do that and call it a day. Guess we're going. This dude's being weird. Okay, dash until 10. So we did get some time. We're close to a rise and roll. Is the hot spot. But I mean, ideally, we get something from First Watch. That would be good. Splash. Okay, we got a spark notification again for the same dumb bull crap. Okay, yeah, I mean, we are in the kind of like the twilight zone time of day. That's probably not the best way to phrase that, but you know what I'm saying? It's just like not the morning rush. Pretty much from now until the afternoon, it's not going to be the greatest time. Like, you know, we might be able to get lucky with an express shopping here and there. You know, maybe we'll get like I don't know, lucky with a curbside, but probably not at this store, if I'm being honest. But it's 9:23. So I'm thinking, I guess I'd give it till 9:30, right? Give it some time. Or I guess 9:38 for the typical round robin drop. I don't know. I guess either way we're sitting. I hate that stock, man. Alright. Anyways, how's y'all day going? It's going honestly pretty great for me. We're already at $100, and that hasn't happened by this time in a hot minute. But also, I haven't had a morning catering in a hot minute, so you know, it's definitely thanks to that. I mean, we're about 3 hours in for $100. Like we're sitting at above $30 an hour right now, and obviously, we'll probably kill that rate just by sitting here. So hopefully, we can get something else to kind of keep it going. But I mean, you know, can't be too mad either way. You know, even if we don't get something for another hour, or like we don't get something at all, and we end up going into the office in an hour, it'll still be $100 in 4 hours. Still $25 an hour. It's pretty solid. The baby kitties. I probably shouldn't be showing these if Kenna's in the chat because she wants one. This is at Adam and Abby's place. All the kittens. There's AJ. And I think that's Ethan. I could be wrong about that, but whoops. Where'd you go? Wait, what? Uh-oh. I think I accidentally closed out the Spark app. There we go. So there is one order. Wow. This is what we're looking at. This is the only order that's sitting here at this store. So 15 bucks for 14 miles going straight out, and then you'd have to drive all that back. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Sam's Club isn't good. I don't know. All right, we're just crossing our fingers, hoping for DoorDash at this point to kind of help us out. Amazon Flex, might as well check that. Still nothing. I don't know. It's Prime Day, man, and I don't see anything on that app anymore. I'm still upset about my Emerald status being 94. Again, my on-time pickup and my on-time delivery hasn't budged in a bit. What is up, 66 oop? 66 oop 11. How you doing today? We're hanging out. I guess, I mean, at this point, what, I turn on all the other apps too? Okay, Uber wants my mugshot. As if they haven't seen it a million times already. Okay. All right, we're online on Uber. Now let's do Grubhub. Oh. Dang it, why is my thing weird? Okay. Later, blah, blah, blah. Tasks, unavailable, and switch that to available. Updated your hourly guarantee, okay. So Grubhub has an update. It says, last updated today. Yeah. You'll be paid per offer amount, delivery pay, plus 100% of your tips for every order you deliver. Okay. That's normal. Offer payment details. Before you accept an offer, you'll see the total you'll earn if you complete the delivery. You can then choose to accept or reject any offer. Once you've completed the delivery, you can see a breakdown of delivery pay and tips. Just looking at the Spark offer, still garbage. And then it says, once you, I don't know why I'm showing me, I can read it along with me here. It says, once you complete the delivery, you can see a breakdown. Yep, your pay will be deposited to you weekly. Payment terms. Each time that you go available in the Grubhub for Drivers app, you're accepting the most recent payment terms. You must comply with the terms in your delivery partner agreement to receive these payment terms and your pay. These payment terms will expire if you or Grubhub terminates your delivery partner agreement. Okay, so I don't see how that's any different. It doesn't seem like they changed it at all. Okay, so we got a shopping offer here. Oh, and a Logan's Roadhouse offer. They have thrown this around multiple times. This is the almost $1,000 order, but I still can't do it, bro. I don't know why you keep offering it to me. I've declined it a bunch of times. 10 items and 20 items. Seems pretty straightforward. I think this is the only one that we're going to be able to do. Oh, shoot, man. I don't like where it's going. Oh, shoot, man. Let me think. Oh, I can't even see the items. Ah! I'm going to regret not taking this. Oh, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. Ah! Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, start trip. Let's take a closer look at these items. I mean, I'm not going to cancel it out or anything, but... Oh. Wait. Nope. I don't think it's going to let me. Here we go. Do. We do need to get this done really quick, though, because it says it's going to take 52 minutes. And, okay, here we go. So this is what we're looking at. A is the smaller one. B... Okay, a bunch of frozen stuff. Some chips. Okay, yeah. I mean... Oh, okay, cool. App crashed. Try that again. I mean, at this point, I don't think it matters. I think we're just going to find out as we go. Because it's only 2 deliveries. So we're separating it small order on top, big order on bottom. Makes sense. So let's not overthink it and let's just get in there and do it as fast as we can. So let's put that there. Take one more sip of this. Cool. So A, again, A on top, B on bottom. Okay, let's go. I probably could have parked in a better spot, but oh well. Yeah, we could have looped around and taken this one, but oh well. I have to walk a few extra steps. It's fine. Like I said, we're getting our steps in. All right, let's see if we can get a good cart that isn't obnoxious. Nope, I think we got an obnoxious one. Oh my gosh, that's actually so annoying. Said I subscribed to you. Thank you much. Good to have you. This is. Oh my gosh, I'm like this close to going and getting a different cart. This is why we don't like this Walmart. They always have the worst carts, dude. Okay. A223, section 5. Reese's. B on bottom. 315. Oh my gosh. A526. Turn around again. Ooh. Okay. First of all, Kenna, if you're watching, do you see that? I know that glare is awful, but sugar cookie fat boy. I'm gonna take a picture of that. That looks so good. Trying to get the glare out of there, but there you go. Also, the cinnamon churro ones are very, very good. Whew. All right, let's keep it going. 5, 4 cheese. 6, 11. We're on fast mode right now, so. And 21 seconds. Wait, okay, I have to check. Oh, I forgot to turn on Grubhub. We gotta turn this off. Since we got this, we can turn this off and DoorDash. Oops. Okay, get rid of that. And then Uber as well. Just turn them all back off. Okay, but yeah, no, so here is the new Calypso flavor. You have to leave. All right, well, thanks for stopping in. I'll see you another time. I try to go live every day, so you can catch me later, and I'll see you then. Yeah, but we're definitely going to get this new flavor. Pretty excited about it. They should have 2 new flavors, but I only see one of them here. So that's fine. Okay, anyway, on to the next one. A21 should be right here. Seven and chili limon. Awesome. This is going for A. I'll have to move this and remember. Obviously, I'll remember that's for me and I gotta pay for it, obviously. But Anyway, 23, 20. Want to look more hint of lime? Oh, 21. I'm in. No, this is correct. Well, where is it? Is it right here? Yes, I found it. Very good. Also for customer A. Now we turn around, go to the next aisle. One, two, three, four, five. Mil. 12 mega rolls is going to be right here. This is for B. That goes down there. Oh my gosh, dude, they sent this to me so many times. I'm sorry, I cannot take it. Section 4. Should be right here. Sweet. Cold item, not frozen. 2811. Chobani. The zero sugar. Right here. Vanilla. Also be 12. Zero sugar mixed berry. Alright, 37 is going to be back here, tucked away. Okay, the more, oh, well, I spoke too soon. I was literally just about to say, the more stuff we've gotten in this cart, the quieter it got. It's kind of like holding it down. Nope. Um, Interesting. I don't know why these don't have the lid. I'm gonna get the one with the lid. Odd. 2, 3, 25. White chocolate mocha. There we go. I feel like we're making good time on this job, but I don't really know. 38, 24, right over here. 15. Looking for that. Ooh, spicy jalapeno. That sounds good. Put that in A. 39, section 6 is going to be over here. 29. 24 of them. 39, 9. 22. Turkey. 8 pounds. Is this it? Oven roasted turkey. Perfect. 39.21. Down further. Get the sausage. Just add eggs. Got that one. Grab one bacon. Boom. All right. Now we're going all the way across the store. We're gonna have to come back for the strawberries and stuff. Ugh. Location unavailable for that. Don't like that. Where would that be? Juice. Let's try to find it. We go all the way across the store and then get sent on a wild goose chase looking for this. So, okay, we got Gatorade. Powerade. More Gatorade. Oh, here's some body armor. I think this is it. That needs to stay put. Scan that. Perfect. We found it. Intuition, baby. All right, let's see if there's anything else on this side of the store that we can grab before we go over there. G2. Okay, I think we can grab the strawberries and the avocados. And then everything else should be over there. All right. Sorry.
Sorry.
All good? What are we looking for? Strawberries. All right, here we are with the strawberries. Ugh, they're looking kind of rough. Whoa, almost dropped that. These look pretty good though. Yeah. Put that up there. And then we need the avocados, which should be right over here. Unfortunately, these avocados don't look very ripe. Yeah, all of these are about to be rocks. Woof. All right, well, we'll just grab them a nice, good-looking one. Call it good. It is what it is. All right, H, G, H, H, G, J, H, G. Okay. So we'll go over to G section. Knock that stuff out, and then we'll get the stuff. I probably could have grabbed the J stuff earlier, so we will have to backtrack a little bit on that, but I think it's better than whatever route they were going to try to take me on. Also, wow. I swear, I feel like I'm about to. I feel like I'm in a spaceship trying to get to orbit. Obnoxious. All right, that's for A. G5, right around the corner. Section 225. This is for B. I feel like I'm putting too many things in B. I'll have to double check, make sure I didn't put some things in the wrong spot. 5. 63. Perfect. 28, section 10. Oh, it's right here. 40. That's for A. Okay. HMD. On to the household stuff. Oh, I lied. This is deodorant? But it's over here, huh? That's actually $2.58. Interesting. Never seen a deodorant refill. 19, 12. Ooh, 6. 6, perfect. That's also for B. Oh, 21, section 5. 39. Right here. Is this it? Is this the right one? It is. Alright, back up. Modular 6. I feel like we're making really good time. What's our last two items? Okay, so this is MD1. I don't know what that means, but it's an ice cream scoop. So it should be around here somewhere. Yeah, I don't know what MD. Like middle? Is it on a display thing or something? Here we go. I see an ice cream scoop here. With color. What is this? Okay. I just know this is going to send me on a wild goose chase. So I want to check here before I move on anywhere else. MD, huh? I'll have to, you know what? Yeah, we'll see. We'll go back here first. Keep an eye out on these middle row type things. MD1 section 8. Here we go. This might be it actually. See. Okay, this should be it. I just have to find exactly where. There's a knife, some molds. That's not it. Oh, here we go. This is it. Doesn't matter which color. Okay. I mean, that's literally it. Why is it? Okay. Cook with color. Can I not see? Like, that's definitely it, right? I'm not crazy. Taupe. Oh, so it's a different. See that? The colors are slightly different. So instead of the pink, we're going to give them the taupe color. There we go. Yep. That was the difference. All right. Now we just grab some diapers and we'll be out of here. And it's all the way down here. I'm not gonna lie. I've had thoughts about just coming to this Walmart, or honestly any of the Walmarts with the crappy carts like this. It just piss me off. And let me tell you, I would love to come here and bring a giant hatchet or like a, you know, like a log splitting axe and just absolutely destroy all the crappy carts. So that way they're forced to buy new ones that are actually decent. But that's probably like a felony or something. So probably shouldn't do that. Even though I hate these carts with a passion, man. Hold up. Ranch seasoned peanuts. That sounds disgusting to me, but I'm going to send a picture to Kenna because what do you mean, dude? All right. We are so back. All right, let's just make sure we separate everything correctly. Reviewed. Okay, so we've got the chips. Ah, there it is. This goes with A. Something's wrong. That is here. That's here. That's here. Got that. Oh, I'm blind. All right, so okay, that was the only item that I had put in the wrong spot. Oh my gosh, dude, come on. All right. Under these things. We're good. These can go in here too. Oh yeah, of course, absolutely. Thank you. That can just stay like that. Let's put the cheese in that one. Strawberries. All right. And I'm going to grab this for myself here. Yeah, last time I came to this store, I literally like went out of my way to try to find an order from this store so I could, do a shopping and then try to come in and buy one of these for myself. And I did. I ended up getting an order. But when I came in, they did not have any in stock of this flavor. So I was very sad. So I'm glad they got more. I was worried it was going to be like a really limited time thing, and that I wasn't going to be able to get any. But yeah, we found it today, so very excited to try that. All right, we're going to cut through here. Have left the store. All right, we're going to load up. So we only have a half an hour to drop these off and attempt to be back into the office. I don't actually think that's going to happen. I think we're going to be a little bit late. But I think it'll be fine. Again, this is our first week with the new schedule where I'm supposed to be in by 10:30. So we're still feeling it out, but also I literally don't. I have 0 projects. Well, there went my receipt. I can't find it. Yeah, I have 0 projects to do this week. I'm still waiting on someone to get some scripts together so we can do um, that project, which is a bigger project. But again, I can't start till he's done with his portion of it. And then another project that we're trying to work on, I have only heard back from one. Dude, what? Why is this still here? Decline order again. I can't do it, man. Stop offering it to me. I've declined it like 12 times. It's actually crazy. Okay, let's this thing went down to 20%. So here we go. Plug that in. Let's get going to our first stop. Thank goodness this is only 2 drops instead of 3. But yeah, so since it's kind of a slow week, another slow week, we're gonna, it'll be fine. It'll be fine if I'm just a little bit late. I'll be like, hey, I'm on my way. We're all good. I didn't die. Don't worry about it. Oh my gosh, they offered it to me again, dude. Dude, I'm sorry. I can't do it. No amount of however, whatever it is not going to get me to do it. It's not that I just don't want to. It's that I can't. I have to be at work. I swear, if this doesn't absolutely skyrocket my response rate, I'm going to be so upset. Declining it 10 times or whatever should bring up my response rate, right? You should have some of my misses fall off. I don't know. We'll see. Stats. Because my response rate is 50. That's not right. 85%. 85.61%. So I don't know, man. Just keep offering it to me, and I can't do it. Hopefully, somebody will take it. It's not on the open order open board order anymore. Oh, please. Some dude's turning around up here. It better not be a train that's stopped. Why did that guy turn around? Oh no, it is a train and it's stopped on the tracks, dude. Let's see, how do we even get around? Oh, it would be quite a go around, but I think we're gonna have to do it because I can't. Again, we're already gonna be late. That sucks, man. This train, it's literally stopped in the middle of the crossing, so we're gonna have to go the long way around, which really sucks. 10:13. Okay. All right, we're rushing, going a long way. ETA is probably 10:15 on the first drop. The problem is the other drop is further out from the direction we're going, or that we're needing to go, I should say. Oh. You know, if our taxes were used efficiently, we would live in a world where we never had to stop at train tracks. There would always be an under or overpass. And also, there would be no potholes. I know I'm living in a fantasy world right now, but listen. Oh, that was awkward. It's just sitting in my nose, huh? Y'all were staring at it. Thanks for telling me. Okay, yeah. My phone's yelling at me again saying I have low battery. Oh, really? It's maybe why I have you plugged in. So if you could charge, that'd be great. Sassy, apparently. You know, when we do our live streams, it ends up just turning into a stream of consciousness type thing. I feel like you can really get to know somebody if they're, you watch them do a live stream where there's people, there's people watching, but there's not necessarily people in chat because you got to keep it rolling, right? You got to keep talking, and you run out of stuff to talk about really quick, and so you just kind of start just like saying everything that comes into your brain. And let me tell you, yeah, that is a great way. Dude, literally it says, okay, phone, please stop. Literally says no U-turns, and you're trying to turn into a way, an on-ramp going the wrong way. Get real. Learn to drive. Go back to school. LOL, as you can see. Just everything that comes to mind, I say it. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's a great way to get to know somebody. Like, oh, they're weird. Yeah. Yep. Yes, I am. Welcome to the live stream, baby. All right, it's actually only 14 arrival time, so didn't delay us by too much. I'm assuming. Okay, there is a railroad crossing up here. That's not an overpass or an underpass, so theoretically we could get stopped here. But it's stopped over there on the other one. Dang, man, I think it's charging. I think. Trying to like look down. Oh, there's a train literally right there. Y'all saw that. See, that's if you're a stopped train, stop before or after the crossing, please. That train knows what's up. Obviously, they can't control it. They have to like pick up or drop off things, whatever. All right, got a couple of big old pontoons coming out. The pontoon factory, literally right there. A literal pontoon factory. Sometimes you wonder, like, how those things are made. And they're like, oh yeah, there's literally a dedicated factory for that kind of stuff. It's crazy. All right, we're past the 2 railroad crossings on this road. We're on our way. Again, we're passing, or not passing, well, we won't quite pass it, but that is the soccer stadium. Ruoff Mortgage Stadium. Very cool. But we're going this way. Excuse me. Ooh. About a mile and a half out. Where's this going? Okay. I thought this was gonna like deliver to the Amazon warehouse or something for a second. I was like, that'd not be pleasant. Oh my gosh, dude, they're sending us another one. I don't know if I should be mad or what, but this is for today at 11:06. It's paying $42, which is like great. It's not even $200 of food. But I can't do it, dude. I don't know why they keep sending me stuff. I mean, bro, I'm telling you. If this is the volume of catering orders that we're gonna see once we hit 4 emerald status, then it's like, I mean, legitimately like something I'm gonna have to consider. I mean, I guess I don't know. The problem is they're all kind of at the same time. Like, if you see 10 caterings in a day, but they're all for 11 o'clock, like that's whoop-de-doo. Like, okay, that does not help. But I mean, it's definitely something worth considering. Like, I mean, if I can do 2 or 3 caterings a day, I could almost only do catering apps. Given I have the right schedule. So I just lock in on that, quit part-time W-2, make $1,000 a week, but do it in less time than I have been, or keep working the same amount of hours I've been and just make significantly more. Give myself a good 20% raise probably. I don't know, man. It's worth considering. But again, I mean, that's yet to be seen. It is just crazy how many offers I've had to decline in the past hour even. And we're not even there yet. We're not even at 4 Emerald tier. So assuming it gets even better once we do that, that'd be crazy. All right, here's our first stop. Giant curb. Please don't scrape. Ugh. I hate these freaking curbs, man. All right. But I mean, shoot, if y'all are struggling in the gig economy and you have a catering app available to you, do it. Absolutely prioritize the catering app. Do as many as you can. I don't know why I put this back here. That's for me. Yeah, prioritize the catering app. Prioritize your metrics on the catering app. Being on time, making sure, you don't have to bail or cancel ever. And then just climb the ranks. And then, it takes a while, but 100% the best way to earn. Yeah. Ding dong. All right, that's the first one. Second one is, oh no, it's so far out. 23. Boink, 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 boink. Oh, okay. We're on our way. Last drop, last order of the day. Again, this will put us over $900 for Shizzle. Over $900 for the week. And then tomorrow we will easily hit over 1,000. And I mean, ideally, we work and hit 1,100. Like a $200 day tomorrow, then we'll be at 1,100. And if we hit 1,125, then that means we'll have hit our goal despite the crazy catering. So basically, we'll do our normal week, but then also have that bonus $500 catering on top of it that we can just kind of be like, yep, it was a unicorn, but we're not relying on it. It's just extra bonus gravy. And we could even do something like, be super intentional with it, be like, split it up, like 100 goes to retirement, 100 goes to Bellamy's college fund, 100 goes to a date night, that's 300, and then split 100 for, I don't know, something else, and then the last 100 would be for taxes, whatever. But split it up like that, because it's as we still made our normal earnings on top of that, we can kind of have that go towards bonus things. That'd be kind of cool. And maybe we could even do that assuming we get more crazy orders like that, like we could just treat catering as like a separate fund. Whatever we earn from catering goes towards, you know, like extra savings for retirement. Yeah, maybe $100 for the house fund, or whatever else. We have a bunch of other things we need to save up for, right? So we do that with our catering income, and then with Spark, we just try to hit our minimums, or like maybe any catering above $100. Whenever we get like a banger like that, all of that goes towards those like sinking funds and things, and then all of our other earnings, whether it's DoorDash, Spark, smaller caterings, can just kind of go towards, uh, you know, rent and groceries and bills. It's still not done, but it's starting to look really good. I mean, again, it's functioning. I assume they're gonna kind of doctor it up on the outside a little bit, but I mean, you can literally see like the back of the bleachers. So I wonder if they're gonna like put walls up there. I feel like they would, right? Like that's prime advertising space, right? Let's put banners on there. Either, I mean, at least for the teams, right? Or the players or something. But I mean, easily you could sell that space, even if it's literally just like McDonald's or whatever. So many people going to the stadium. Anyway, that's my marketing brain for you. I would genuinely be so surprised if they didn't. Like, duh. Put billboards on the side of your stadium right there. Vertical. You could even do like fancy screen ones if you wanted it to be like, changing every 10 seconds type thing. You can sell multiple spots. But it's like, it's the hot new thing. So everybody's eyes are literally already on it. And then you literally are holding soccer games and events and stuff there. So like people are going to be flooding in. And like you already know, like that's the demographic you want to hit, because they're the ones who are spending money on going to events and soccer games and stuff. So hey, they didn't ask me. And then on top of that, sorry y'all, I'm getting in on this. Y'all gotta freaking double up. You do the advertising there, and then you like put it on the thing that's like mention this ad, or like um, uh, you know for the people who go to the game. Like they already do this at Tin Caps and whatever other stadiums, that you get your ticket and it's got like a coupon on the back. So you double up with that, and then you've got a marketing funnel. All right, we are here. Oops, there we go. We'll start scanning. Get this stuff. So we're gonna drop this off quick, and then we're gonna beeline it as fast as we can to church to get into the office. So we'll be just a little bit late, and that'll be okay. speaking it into existence that it'll be okay. We'll get this in one trip. Get this here. There we go, very good. All right, we have 7 minutes to get back. So quick calculation, 2644. So we made $128.65 today, which is fantastic. Work is 6.5 miles out. It wants us to hop on the highway, weirdly enough. I think 16 minutes, 18 minutes. This is the shortest route. It's a few minutes shorter, but I don't care. We'll be fine. I don't know. I don't want to do the detour and get all up on the highway and stuff. Seems like a hassle. Ooh, squeaking our tires a little bit. Whoops. But yeah, I mean, shoot, that's pretty much going to do it, guys. I'm going to try to go over numbers here. Let's see. So it's 9.2 miles to get back, and we're at 49.4. Okay, so call that 58 and a half. Let's round up. Call it 59 miles for $128.65. So divided by 50, again, 9 is $2.18 per mile today. Very good. You know what? Let's go ahead and punch all these numbers into the live. Okay, so today's totals 128.65. We'll call it 59 miles. And let's see, we are going to get there at 10:41. We left at 6:30. So I think it was a few minutes before 6:30 technically. So what is that? 6:30 to 10:30 would be 4 hours. Let's call it 4 hours 15 minutes. It was the 11 minutes and then a few minutes here and there kind of thing. So yeah, 4.25 hours. So again, the numbers on that were $2. We can pin that too. $2.18 a mile. The hourly, we're looking at 25, 26 an hour, something like that. Let's do that. Divided by 4.25. 218 per mile. And divide that by 4.25 is, oh my gosh, way higher than I thought. It was
$30.27 per hour. Pretty good. Again, I mean, it's been a while since we have a crazy week like this where we're consistently hitting $30 plus per hour, thanks to these catering orders. And obviously, the average for the week is going to be literally insane because we did that $516, $17 catering on, what is it? It took us like an hour 15 for that. So again, our hourly is just like going crazy. But we'll put all those numbers in the chat. I don't know if it actually saves. Like on the playback for once it gets uploaded. Assuming it gets uploaded, because YouTube is being weird and not uploading my live streams after I end them. So that's really strange. But yeah, I mean, they're all there. And obviously you can hear it on the playback at the very least. So I'll go over it one more time. $128.65. Driving 59, $2.18 per mile, and $30.27 per hour. So yeah, fantastic morning. Great way to start our day. And obviously this puts us, let's find out what we're at for the week. So we've got 128.65. We've got the 602.07. Yes, we made $600 in a single day. And then on Monday we made 88.76. And yesterday we made 97.65. Week we are at $917.13. So I'll put that in the chat as well. Current weekly total. And I say current on this one because we are working tomorrow, and again, we will, I mean, easily we'll get past $1,000 for the week. Ideally, the goal is $1,125 for the week, because then, again, that means that we hit our normal $625 goal, and then, you know, the catering is just extra. So, 917.13. I don't know the mileage and all that stuff. We'll post a weekly recap on the community posts after tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to be working on the weekend because it is my birthday weekend. Also, I haven't been working on the weekends for, I think, a couple months now, which is good for my mental health and for Kenna's sanity. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. So that's the live for today, guys. Thanks for tagging along. What did we do? Let me think. We did the catering, and then what? 3? No, only 2. We only did 2 Spark orders today, but we had that crazy one. Excuse me, that was $44. And then this one being 26, put our Spark earnings at $70 for today. And the catering all obviously being great, over $50, almost 60. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to go ahead. I'll just go ahead and end the live here. It doesn't make sense to keep it going. Hopefully, again, crossing our fingers that the live stream will actually get uploaded for anybody who wants to look back and kind of see how our day went. And also, hopefully, those watch hours will stick. But that's, I think, going to do it for me today, guys. Thanks for watching. I will catch you tomorrow. Don't miss it. Live streaming until at least we hit $1,000. And hopefully more. So that's about it. I'll see you then. Peace out.